Intermediate first year, first class, how to they face and what is what is zoology, what is intermediate zoology topic, everything learn this video. Okay, the intermediate first year mark, model paper and syllabus, weightage, everything tell this video. Okay, don't skip. Okay, okay, inter first year first class, inter first year first class. First, what is biology? Everyone study before 10th, 9th, 8th, biology you study. After you completed 10th, intermediate have different types of subjects. Each subject is different. Okay. First of all, what is biology? Okay. What is biology? Biology is a study of living organisms. Okay. Living organisms, study of living organism is called biology. Okay. Biology have two main branches. Biology two main branches to divided. Okay. First one is the botany and second one is the zoology. Okay. First one is the botany. Botany is study of plants. Okay. This botany you read only plants. Okay. This is called study of plants is called botany. Second branch is zoology, the study of animals. You study only plants in botany. Zoology study only animals. Okay. Our main subject topic is zoology. Okay. Zoology have branch of biology. Zoology have different types of sub branches. Okay. First of all, father of zoology is Aristotle. Okay. Father of zoology is Aristotle. The different types of sub branches of zoology is different types. They morphology, physiology, embryology, genetics, ecology, ethology, different types of branches you have learned in this zoology topic. Okay. Physiology, the nature of functions. Logos means study, the study of different body function. Okay, different types of body function is called physiology. Okay, different types of body function is called physiology. Different embryology, embryon means embryo, logos means study. Okay, embryology deals with the study of event lead to fertilization, cleavage and early growth and different types of zygotes into the embryo. Everything study in embryology. Different types of egg development, everything is study in embryology. Next, genetics. Genetics, gene to grow into study of inheritance of characters of one generation to next generation. This is called genetics. Okay, the study of genetics is one generation to next generation, inheritance. Okay. Next, ecology, ethology, the study of animal behavior. Okay, ethology means the study of animal behaviors and systematic observation, recording, analysis of function of animals. Different types of observation and functions everything study in ethology. Okay, these are some more sub more than sub branches you studied in deep of our class. Okay, this is the zoology. Okay, zoology is the branch of biology. Zoology have different types of branches. Okay, this one is the main. Next this one is the overall first year syllabus. Okay, this one is the first year zoology syllabus. Okay, this one is the first year zoology syllabus. Okay, zoology have 4 chapters. Sorry, zoology have 8 chapters. Okay, first chapter is diversity of living world, and second chapter is structural organization in animals, and third chapter is animal diversity 1, fourth chapter is animal diversity 2, and fifth chapter is locomotion and reproduction, and sixth one is biology in human welfare, and seventh one is Periplanet americana. This is the scientific name. Periplanet americana is the scientific name, commonly called cockroach. And eighth chapter is ecology and environmental. Okay, first chapter diversity of living world, structural organization in animals, diversity of animal diversity 1, animal diversity 2, locomotion and reproduction, biology in human welfare, Periplanet americana, ecology and environmental. These 8 chapters in first year intermediate syllabus. Okay, diversity of living world, you learn different types of species, they how to they live in different environmental, everything you study in this chapter. Structural organization in animals, you study in this chapter, cell to organ to animal, how to they create in a one by one, they totally study in structural organization. Next one is animal diversity 1. This one, invertebrate phylums. Animal diversity 1 have invertebrate phylum. Only read annelids, arthropods, everything read in this chapter. Next, animal diversity 2, chordata phylum and different types of subphylums. You read in this animal diversity 2 chapter. Next one, locomotion and reproduction. Locomotion and reproduction. Locomotion means one place to another place, the movement is called locomotion, and the animals have different reproduction, asexual and sexual reproduction, how to they in this chapter, how to read this chapter. Next, biology and human welfare, the parasites, how to they develop in human bodies, they how to increase hooks to the different types of diseases, everything read in this biology and human welfare. Next one is the Periplanet americana. Periplanet americana is the scientific name, cockroach is the normal name. This chapter 2 you read only cockroach digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system. Mainly this chapter is the 4 marks most important one diagram. Next one is the last but not least, this one is the ecology and environmental. This chapter is different types of environmental and different lake, aquatic environmental, different type of environmental to how to they survive in animals and lake ecosystem, food chain, different types of air pollutions, everything read in this ecology and environmental. Okay, This 8th chapter is most important in first is zoology. Next we discuss the question paper. Okay, zoology total marks 60 marks. Okay, zoology total marks 60 marks. Zoology total marks 60 marks. Pass marks 21. Okay, pass mark 21. Zoology total marks 60 marks, pass mark 21. Okay, zoology model paper have 3 sections. Okay, section A, section B, section C. Section A only VSAQs, section B SAQs, section C LAQs. Okay, VSAQs means very short answer questions. SAQs means short answer questions. LAQs means long answer questions. Okay, first section A have 10 questions. Each question have 2 marks. Okay, section A have 10 questions. Each question have 2 marks. Total you write 10 questions, you get 20 marks. Okay, total you write 10 questions, you get 20 marks. Next section B, SAQs. Total 8 questions they given. You wrote only 6 questions. Each question have 4 marks. Okay, they given 8 questions. You wrote only 6 questions. Each question have 4 marks. Total you get 24 marks. Okay, total 8 SAQs. Each chapter to 1 question they given. You wrote only 6 questions. Total 24 marks. Okay, next section C, LAQs. They given 3 questions. You wrote only 2 questions, 1 choice. Total you get 16 marks. You get total marks 60 marks. Okay, they given LAQs 3 questions. You wrote only 2 questions, 1 is choice. Section B also they given 8 questions. You wrote only 6 questions, 2 questions choice. Okay, total 60 marks. This is the model paper. Okay, next the weightage of zoology. Okay, weightage of zoology. Zoology have 8 chapters. Already we are discussing. First, diversity of living world. First we discuss the VSAQs, next SAQs, next LAQs. Okay, first we discuss the VSAQs. Diversity of living world have 1 question. They given 1 question. Structural organizations too they given 3 questions. Okay, animal diversity 1 they given 1 question. Animal diversity 2 1 question. Locomotion and reproduction 2 questions. Biology and human welfare 1 question. Periplaneta americana they not given VSAQs. Okay, ecology environmental 1 question. Total you get 10 questions. Okay, already we section A you get 10 questions in VSAQs. 10 questions. Next SAQs. We have 8 chapters. Each chapter have carry 1 SAQ. Okay, each chapter carry 1 SAQ. Okay, total 8 chapters to 8 questions they will given. We perfectly only 6 perfect read 2 chapters or choice. Okay, next LAQs only 3 chapters: biology and human welfare, Periplanet Americana, ecology. These 3 chapters we get 3 questions. We get 3 questions in LAQs. Okay. We selected 2 chapters. One was the choice. Okay. Total 8 SAQs and 3 LAQs. Okay. Totally we get SAQs 10, SAQs 8, LAQs 3. Total 60 marks you get. Mainly little bit of concentration, they will 60 by 60 you will get this chapter. Okay, this zoology subject. I hope everyone listen and carefully write your one notebook. This is useful to yours. I hope this is okay. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, bye.